And if you play the classic Esper, you know, the kind of the old build was Basilica, Bellhaunt, Kaya's Wrath, all these cards. You can't really play Narset, and I really want to play Gadwick as well. So I just kind of, that's why I'm not playing Kaya's Wrath or Bellhaunt, you know. Kaya's Wrath, you could argue, is like almost worse than Time Wipe. Because bouncing your guys, you do that a lot. But Bellhaunt is, you know, pretty awesome card if you can cast it. Don't we trust 6 mana Lily? I didn't want Planeswalkers because of Casualties of War. That's why I don't have Planeswalkers really in the deck. Okay, how do I play Oath of Kaya next turn? Does it matter which one I play first? I guess I might want to play Murder Strider. Nice frame rate. Yeah, I should probably restart Arena after this match. I think I'm going to take a quick break after this match, restart Arena. Take like a 5-minute break. That's a really good draw by them. Oh, they're just attacking. Okay. That makes sense, I guess. I don't think there's a world where I want to cast Gadwick next turn. I think I'm probably going to have to cast Murderous Rider next turn. Have you tried any band control variants this standard? I tried a tiny bit. So Murderous Rider, play Hallowed Fountain tapped. I already have a castle in play. But I don't need all that play. I played Reclamation band control. You kind of played Reclamation to power up Gadwick, so the way the deck would play out, you would use Reclamation, and then you would like play a Gadwick or play a Time Wipe, and then you would have mana up on your opponent's turn, kind of a thing. And then you would play counter spells on their turn or Chemist's Insights. And that deck was surprisingly okay. It looked like kind of janky on paper, but it played out kind of nicely. I guess I should do that now, actually, before... I don't know, maybe I should have done that on my turn. That's dumb. Now they might just sack. Trade their 2 dudes for a card and... yeah, whatever. Hydra? I actually don't think the deck had Hydra. I think you just played Gadwick because just more cards. And then it's cool because you go like Reclamation, Gadwick, and then on their turn you play Chemist's Insight and Ops and stuff, and you can tab their creatures. Plays out nicely. Don't want to use my castle, yeah. Or I mean, don't want to use this. I could just play Chemist's Insight this turn. They probably have a removal spell. I might backtrack. Changed my mind. Should have played Galda's Shrine tapped. Can show you the list after that if you want, but I've played very little standard. Just kind of... That's a thing that happens sometimes, that you want 4 blacks on turn 6 for double, you know, Swift 10 plus Murderous Rider. I guess it's not so bad. I get to... Wait, did I discard Swamp? I think I actually exiled the Swamp, right? I don't have a Swamp left in my deck. I'm taking a lot of damage. I think I'm gonna be okay though. Need to not get too low. Yeah, exiled it to Lurker, yeah. I always check, I see if I bottomed anything for some reason. Sometimes you don't want to reshuffle your deck if you know you have a bunch of bad cards at the bottom. Alright, 3/4 mana, I'm at 7. I could Teferi plus and then play Murderous Rider, and they can't play anything on my turn, so they have to play on their turn. Could just Gadwick for 4, but then I feel I might fall behind. Yeah, maybe I need to make that play. Thanks for the follow, Charlie. Alright, next question. Definitely playing Murderous Rider. I guess if I was going to minus, I should minus first. If I plus it and they draw land, they can kill it and I got no value. If I minus... Could minus it on Familiar, honestly. That's not the worst play. What I was going to plus. Omen Tuvat, thanks for the follow. Plus is really good if they don't draw land. It's pretty bad if they do draw land. But if they draw land, I get to go Gadwick. Gadwick, Chemister's Insight. Priest. I kind of wanted to have the Oath in play last turn so I could... So they couldn't attack my Teferi or anything. So I can play Gadwick for 2 and it's going to die to a Swift End. Or I can bait with Murderous Rider. It's going to die to a Swift End. So if I minus on Oath the turn before, they get to like kill my Rider, kill my Teferi with just 1 attack. I don't get the Drain Life effect, so I didn't want to bounce it right away. That's why I waited a turn to do it. Three, 7, 8, 9. Probably Narset is the play. It stops a Yara on their turn and finds Time Wipe. Downfall or Tyrant Scorn. Downfall bounces my Murderous Rider. Or Tyrant Scorn bounces my Murderous Rider if I want to. Could be kind of a nice play. No, that's too fancy, I think. Whatever. I guess I could have waited for Thought Erasure. Whoops. I keep my land in hand in case they draw a... Do I care if they draw Friend Lurker? Whatever, I'm just going to play my land. I'm being greedy. So I can Gadwick for even more next turn. They could have maybe attacked first. Since they could have pumped 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fold Greed ahead. So one nice thing was the blue-white version of the deck. You get to play 4 Opt. Makes your Gadwicks even better in these spots. Well, in this spot, obviously, it doesn't matter, but... Like in the blue-white version, a lot of the time against some of the aggro decks, I would play Gadwick on turn 3, and then Chemister's Insight on turn 4, or play couple ups on turn 4 just to tap some stuff. And then I would time wipe on turn 5 and get my Gadwick back. It's kind of sweet. Alright, Mono Black. Cry seems good. Oath seems good. Oath seems good. Swift and Priest of the Forgotten Gods. Tyrant's Scorn seems good. Seraph could be good. What's bad against them? The Spark might be bad. They could have Cavaliers, but I'll just keep the downfalls. Disputes, not great. Planner's Cleansing's probably not very good. They only have creatures, right? They don't have Planeswalkers or other kind of... I guess they have Cat, Oven. They have the Oven. How many outs do they have to the Oven? 1 Oath, 1 Cry. They had Lily. Oh, they had 6 mana Lily as well, yeah. I don't know if I need to have Disenchant in this matchup or not. I have Murderous Rider for a Lily and I have my discard spells. I think I'm going to board out Cleansing. This is tough. There's not much I want to board out. Well, I guess I don't get to sideboard again. Dude, I need to stop doing that. Back to my old tricks. I'm not sideboarding on time. It would be nice if one day we got an accurate timer, though. I mean, you know, you should be used to it. You should be done sideboarding with 20 seconds to spare. But it is kind of annoying. I think there's basically a lag with the server. Maybe that dispute will counter Liliana. I'm gonna keep my lands because Gadwick, etc. Chemister's Insight. And I might have to just kill the Fenlurker. Kill the Fenlurker and bounce their other creature with the fairy. We'll see. I'm gonna take one and see what happens. Wow. Sign me up. Oh, even better. I would have Teferi minus if I played Teferi. It's kind of close. I'll keep Tyrant's Corn. Wow, getting 2 activations out of Narset. Alright, I got a cleansing anyways. I think I'm gonna minus right away. This way next turn I can plus and play my spell, that's instant speed. My downfalls, and this way I can also get value at Death's Swift End. All 6 life for a card. I like their play though. I think it's probably worth it for them against the control deck. It's pretty great for me. Spend their turn playing a big dummy. My hand's a bit reactive though. Is Esper Dance Moon for total unplayable? I think it's a really bad deck, yeah. It's really bad to beat the Junt, like, caught on familiar decks. I would not suggest playing that deck. Sir Conrad. My hand is pretty awkward. Yeah, no Brazen Bar. I don't think you need it. I don't think it's that good. It also makes your Narsets worse. This feels a bit spewy. I think it's fine. So I know about Planar Cleansing, but I don't know about the rest. What decks do you think will be most represented? I don't know. I think people are going to try hard, and it's going to be a lot of Jeskai Fires, John Sacrifice, and Blue Green, right? And Ragdos Knight, these 4 decks. I think they're just the most played decks right now. Why they really want to get rid of Narset? I wonder why. Don't want to bounce Murder Strider? Give them back a Swift End? I don't think so. Just start taking 2 a turn. They're going to dump their hand. They're going to have Castle. That Castle is a problem. Castle's pretty big problem right now. And I guess it's time to start cycling through my Teferi. These. And these. The double these. Qualified via limited, so I'm out of my depth. You have time if you have the cards, just if you have a bit of time to play a deck, pick one of the good decks. I guess I would maybe not pick John Sacrifice, maybe one of the other 2. Wait, didn't know I have Planar Cleansing. They just played 2 Witch's Oven. That's kind of weird. Why not keep one in hand at least? Think they forgot? Yeah, maybe. Chemistry's Insight would be nice here. Alright, that works. Kind of feels bad when you just ship all the Gadwigs to the bottom with Narset. What do you think the Birthing Pot for enchantments? Not sure. I've seen the Planeswalker. I think I can just Cleansing again. Not sure that's... Maybe that's a bit greedy. Maybe I should have just cast Finale for a lot. Oh, it's Cuneo spoiler. Blue-green 2 enchantment. At the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice another enchantment. If you do, search your library for a creature card with converted mana cost equal to 1 plus a sacrifice enchantment. Oh, so it searches for creatures, though. Not for more enchantments. It's kind of cool. I think I can still lose this game. I think if they discard my Finale of Revelation, they can grind it out with Castle. Nothing wrong with a little greed, right? What's the worst that could happen? Alright, I can just cast it at instant speed with Teferi. 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Obviously I want to try and cast it for 10, but hopefully we just draw into white Finale. Rankle. Maybe I'll just time wipe. Just a little more greed. Yeah. The auto tapper didn't leave up this part. I think I didn't have the mana. Just think I only had 1 black mana. Not even gonna pay the 2 life for the extra cards. We're almost there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We'll see. We'll see what they do. Maybe I'll try to make it to 10. Oh, they're not attacking Teferi? That's weird. Alright, it's gonna be hard to make it to 10. Alright, never mind. I give up. Got so lucky. I played like an idiot this game. I played like a true idiot. It's kind of tricky. If I draw white Finale and they get it, I might actually struggle to kill them. Maybe when there's not a target for this spark, it just doesn't factor it in. That would be my guess. Mad Auntie, thanks for the 31 months. Thank you so much. The Mad Auntie. The Mad Auntie. I guess I just kill Fenlurker and cast Murder Strider. It's nice to know. I do have white Finale left somewhere, right? I didn't discard it at some point. No. Alright. Good to know. Monkas is Feels Bad Man is enabled. Feels Okay Man is not. How many cards do they have left? 33 and I have 17. All right. Can they kill? Can they have anything in their deck? I don't think so. Zing, zing, zing.